Welcome Inside Sports. I'm Danielle Maslany.
I'm Danielle Maslany. I got a preview coming up in sports.
All right, we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
With the conclusion of the draft, the Colts' new focus is a contract extension with Andrew Luck, which Jim Irsay says could be the biggest in NFL history. Do you remember whose voice Little Penny was?
Chris Rock.
Okay, so if there's a Little Jameer, whose voice is going to be Little Jameer? Yogi Ferrell's name is all over IU record books. In fact, nobody has played more games in a Hoosier uniform. But tonight, that era comes to an end with a Sweet 16 loss to North Carolina. Up next is a Terra Cross event. I'm super excited. Hey, Tim, how you feeling?
Honestly, I fear for my life. I don't want to die.
Notre Dame already claimed a win on Good Friday, and now the opportunity for a clean sweep on Easter Sunday. And this is your edition of Magic Mailbag, the show where Twitter fans tweet in asking us all their questions about the Orlando Magic with the hashtag
Magic Mailbag.
Magic Mailbag. So, John and Tim, there are only 3 individuals who could potentially be crowned the 2016 Triumph Game champion. Mike, fresh off the track, that last final lap there, losing control at the end. Take me through it.
Welcome to Sports Overtime. I'm Danielle Maslany. One game with the season on the line, a loss, and it's all over. The Colts wrapped up the NFL draft this afternoon and evening with 5 picks throughout rounds 4 through 7.
Here in Philadelphia, and they're still dancing with another blue blood program, or should I say Carolina Blue, the #1 seed in the region. All right, Mike, this is the last and final event, and your name's sitting right on top of that leaderboard. The Magic are back in Orlando, and up next, they host the Bucks, and this should be an interesting matchup because both teams are still struggling with injuries. All right, we are joined by the 2016 Triumph Games champion. How are you feeling right now? The amount of assists, free throws, and shots made from behind the arc. He's also improved his ball handling skills, lowering his turnover rate from last year. Hoosier fans are going to have to break curfew with this one, with tip-off not scheduled till nearly 10 p.m. With the Hoosiers in Philadelphia, Danielle Maslany, CBS 4.
My pick would be Brett. He's just impressed me all the way through. He seems very competitive, but he's almost reserved about it. So I think he's going to kind of sneak in there, and I think he's going to impress us even more than he already has.
So what does the job of head equipment manager for the Philadelphia Flyers entail?
What does it mean to you, and how does it feel to be the man behind, these 13 guys that you have? We're going to talk about something called Twitter. Do you know what a hashtag is?
I do not.
A lot of your guys are on Twitter.
You're kidding me, they are?
Is there any way that
I
we
encourage them every day to be on Twitter. And
tweet? All right, let's do a little rapid fire. I want 1 to 2 word answers, real quick and sweet.
Okay, very good.
All right, favorite draft pick?
Shaq.
Now, I know how you're going to answer this, but I want you to answer it differently.
But you're going to ask me the question
I'm going
anyway.
to ask you anyway. That's it for Sports Tonight. I'm Danielle Maslany.